There's something unusual about this place, and that's the problem.
30 East Drive is often claimed to be called the most haunted house in Britain, and that's saying something. But what makes this place so unsettling, it's not what people claim to see, it's what they felt. From the outside, 30 East Drive, it looks just like a normal house. Quite straight, a home for a family. But this is why people let the guard down, because it feels safe, feels familiar. But when a place starts to feel familiar, you automatically assume that it's safe. But in the late 1960s, the Poppleton family moved in. A mother, a father, and a teenage daughter. At first, nothing seemed wrong. That was until it was like the house knew they were there. Objects moved on their own, furniture shifted, and heavy objects would fly across the room. But the most disturbing part, it was the feeling that something was watching them, that something was waiting. The presence in the house slowly became to be known as Mr. Nobody, but that's not what it introduced itself as. It was called Mr. Nobody because nobody knew what it was. It wasn't a ghost in the traditional sense. It didn't behave like one. It felt deliberate. Then, the activity took a shift. The activity went towards a teenage daughter. Her name was Jean. She described it like she was being watched, like she was being followed and touched. Not aggressively, but possessively. Investigators were brought in. The police were called. Witnesses filled the house. But the activity didn't stop. It almost adapted, like it wanted the audience. Some people believe that the entity wasn't attached to the house, that it was attached to the people. Like it was trying to say that death wasn't the end, that it was some kind of transition, and that some things they don't realise that they're just supposed to leave. Eventually, the family left, but the stories didn't. Visitors still report the feeling, the same pressure, and the same sense that they're being observed. Most haunted houses rely on what happened, but not 30 East Drive. 30 East Drive relies on something different, like the idea that whatever was there is still there. If places remember people, then what do people remember when they're gone?